the summertime. Man, this is already good. It's already hitting you right where you're at. And there, number one, summertime. I remember when I was in Seattle, I can already tell this message is going to go unbelievably long, so I'm just going to cut it in half today, and we'll finish part 2 next week. But I remember when I was in Seattle, and I preached the message, you know what you did last summer. You know what you did last summer. Now let me tell you a couple things about Seattle. One, nobody knew me. Nobody ever heard me preach. Nobody knew I even came from a church. I did not live there. There were a ton of other interns that lived there, had cadres of like 20 people. They were best friends with Juke Smith. One kid kept repping his own session on the mic. They were all like angry at him, like, dude, there were 6 of us doing sessions. You can't rep your own session in front of 4,000 people. That's unfair, man, because we're all in a competition to see who get the most people at their sessions. I had nothing going for me. But I titled it, You Know What You Did Last Summer. We had 250 people could fit in that room. 300 people showed up. People sitting all the way down. It was the number 2 most attended elective thing among all of us guys. The other one was Jude Fuquay, you know, of course. Because I think a lot of people have a lot of guilt about the summertime. And they're already coming and saying, what do I do? Because I do know what I did last summer. And I want to prevent that summer guilt in September right now. Yeah. I'll do an altar call. I've actually already got part 3 of this sermon about David and Bathsheba. And I'm not going to preach it until September. And I've already got it almost fully laid out. I'll preach it, we'll have an altar call, and you'll cry, and we'll talk, and it will be awesome. It will. But number 1, I hope I don't preach it and you come down here. I hope you listen now, you figure out the ingredients, and you apply it in your life over the next coming few weeks. Sound good? Yeah. Something about the summer. And first and foremost, you're the king, right? When the kings go off to war, in the springtime when the kings go off to war, you're a king, you're a noble, you're a leader. You should be going out with the troops. If you want to hear more about that, look up our website, Hot and Heavy series in February. I preach a message about kings and queens. You are nobility. Watch that message. You're nobility. You are more than just some dude chasing after tail the entire summer.